Good morning, world. Little Shane here. It is Tuesday, October 16th, 2018. In case you care. Man, it's been a while since I've had a chance to vlog. Not much really is going on. I've just been busy, daily stuff, things like that. I want to talk about Facebook. I haven't been on Facebook religiously. How do I say this? Okay. I've only been on Facebook for less than a year. Okay, I think about 8 months, maybe 10. Um, and I gotta say, it has some really good positives and some really good negatives and some really good confusing stuff. Um, the positives is that I was able to reconnect with a couple friends that I hadn't talked to in years. Liked that. That was great. The negatives are just through the roof. Um, I'm a very friendly person. I obviously leave my Facebook contacts on YouTube. You can get a hold of me. You can find me, no problem. But I'll be meeting some of these people, right? And my God, they must think I just fell off the turnip truck or something. They'll start messaging me, and it might be, a young woman, a young man. You never know on Facebook anyway, right? You never know online. It can be anybody. They can be saying whoever, whatever they are. Now, like I said, I'm friendly. I'll talk to anyone, but I keep it clean. I don't, I'm not hitting on anybody. I'm just friendly. But I've had at least a dozen people like reach out to me on Facebook, and they'll start talking and we'll get along. I'm learning about their culture. I'm learning about them as a person. I think that's fun. It's great. And then all of a sudden they'll start talking about how they're sad and how things are so difficult. Their mom died, their dad's dead, they're stuck in another country, and then they'll say, "Can you do me a favor?" And I'm like, "Okay, what?" Like the first couple times, I was like, "All right, what's this? What's this favor?" And the favor will be, "Could you get me a $50 iTunes card?" No, I'm not giving you money. It's not money. It's an iTunes card. Yeah, it's money, right? I'm paying $50 for it to give to you. I'm giving you $50. So eventually, I started recognizing the signs, right? Like this young woman started messaging me. If she was a woman, it could be some guy. Like I said, you don't know. But her profile says she was a young woman. She's messaging me, and then she starts going, "I'm sad." I said, "Oh my God, me too." I said, "It's terrible. My wife lost her job. Could you do me a huge favor? Could you give me a $50 iTunes card? That would really help me out." And she wrote, "LOL, I was about to ask you the same thing." And I wrote, "I know. That's why I did it first. You're a scammer." And then, right, instead of just saying, "Well, that didn't work," and then moving on, she goes, "How dare you talk to me like that? You made me look like a beggar, blah, blah, blah." I didn't make you look like a beggar. You are a beggar. I didn't make you look like anything. You did it. I was like, so people out there, I hope I don't have to say use your common sense, but, use your common sense. Never give anybody online money. Okay? Never. Never. Just don't do it. Right? Just hope for the best for them. Now there could be some legitimate people out there that could really use help, but you don't know. Right? You don't know. And there are programs out there, usually in their cities, that can help them. And you know, my recommendation is, if you want to give them the benefit of the doubt, find those organizations for them online and give them web pages. I did that a couple times, and of course, it didn't help them. They were like, "No, I don't want to do that," and then they got mad and stopped talking to me. But I knew they were going to get mad and stop talking to me. That was the whole point. I did that so they would, right? And you people out there that are trying this shit, to cut it out, man. Like, get a job, earn something. Stop scamming people. Now, I want to talk about the like system on Facebook. Man, people will like anything, right? I've been putting out a comic, pretty regularly. We'll say about once every week or two every 2 weeks. And I'm having a lot of fun with that. But every once in a while, I like to have a little fun to see if people notice it. So I'll put a little spelling error here or an incontinuity there. And either people aren't noticing it or they're just being polite to me. So on that, I'll give you guys a pass. If you haven't noticed the spelling errors and the little mistakes I've been making, like leaving things off a little balanced or skew, or using the wrong word to say something, fair enough. Or if you're just being polite to me, thank you. I'll smarten up. Maybe I'll stop trying to make a game of it, and I'll I'll do it right from now on. But people are so quick to hit that like button, right? And I appreciate the likes on my Facebook. Don't get me wrong, it's nice that you're thinking of me. But there are some things that don't need a like. Like, for example, I posted that my wife and I are looking for a dresser, and that if anybody, basically if anybody has one or is willing to sell one, we're not looking for a handout. We'll buy the dresser from you. I got like a dozen likes. Why are you liking that I need a dresser for my son? Like, why is that a like thing? I don't think you're reading it. I think you just, Shay posted something, like, and then just then you move on. The same as my videos. These videos here. I am grateful for everyone who hits that like button on my Facebook page. I really am. And I'll talk to people on my Facebook that say, I like your show, I like your show. But no one's subscribing. Like all these people on my Facebook page, your show's funny, you're a funny guy, it's hilarious, you sometimes give good advice, it kills some time, it scares my baby, so that's what I do. I don't know, it doesn't matter. My point is, I'm getting all these wonderful comments, and likes and hearts in my Facebook page, but they don't subscribe. Now again, I appreciate the fact that you're hitting the like button or giving me a laugh or a funny face. But if all of you guys who are really enjoying these episodes hit that subscribe button, I'd probably be in the triple digits by now. Right? Now, again, I'm not complaining that you enjoy the show. I'm just asking that if you really are watching it, if you really are enjoying it, subscribe. Help me out. I'm trying to get this channel growing, and I can't do it without you, right? I mean, I suppose I could make a million different profiles on YouTube and hit the subscribe button, but I'm willing to bet they catch on. I'm not smart enough to make it sneaky. So, yeah, that's my thing with Facebook. My thoughts on it. I've been on it for nearly a year. I really do like it. I'm sure I haven't fully explored it yet. Like the other day, I saw this gray hand next to a person's name, so I clicked on it. And it said, I'm waving at someone. Oh, that's what that does. Isn't that sad? But I just, I don't fiddles on the Facebooks and the Twitters that much. So I'm just learning. It's, I don't know, maybe I'm technologically retarded. That could be it. That could be a thing. That could be it. In the future, it could be you have Shane Half-Yard syndrome. And they're like, oh God, what's that? Well, you're technologically retarded. Anything but that. Well, it's one way to be famous. Anyway, do you remember that? Do you remember a long time ago when people used to talk on the phone? And then your friend would go, anyway. Which was like, fuck off. Because that was their way of trying to leave. Which is what I'm doing. Anyway. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Share with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't. I'd appreciate it. It would really help me out. Until next time, remember, you can do it and you're worth it. Bye.